Hey, this is Lindsay MacDougall. Welcome back. I'm coming to you with a new episode of my little TV show, you could say, from lindsaymacdougall.com. And I wanted to go a little bit deeper into last week's topic on light and bringing in more light into our bodies and contextualize it more for understanding what it is to really come into allowing our calling, allowing our higher good, and aligning with that, and just to sort of discuss a little bit more about what's the big picture going on here. All of us are here to accomplish a mission. We all have a calling to fulfill in this lifetime, something to learn, something to advance our souls and expand our consciousness. We are here to expand the universe and expand. Physics is proving this from a physical standpoint as well as in our consciousness. And when we come into our expansion, we are, when we find our alignment, we are coming into true health and true vitality. And this is why I'm so concerned with this topic and with a lot of these spiritual topics, and following your heart and following your intuition and strengthening your inner soul, because this is really the key to health. If we come in and we must follow this desire. What is our desire? How do we feel? If we desire it, it must already be ours. It must already be part of our calling. And if we don't follow our desires, if we push away the things that we truly love, that really make our heart happy and excited and passionate and engaged and invigorated with life, if we ignore all of this and choose not to follow this calling, this passion, our life becomes like a living hell, and we find ourselves in situations, and more common is we find that we get cancer or have some autoimmune disorder occur within the body, because we shut down. Basically, when we're not following our calling, we're shutting down our heart. We are listening to our thoughts, and whatever negative patterns or fears that we create based on perhaps karma from past lives, or what our parents taught us about our emotions, saying, no, you can't have that emotion, or that's wrong, like you have to do it this way. It comes down to when we listen to our thoughts, and it creates a chemical reaction in the body. It disturbs cell function, it distorts the natural process of life, and then this is where diseases and pain and suffering really comes from. We start to actually decompose as we're still living until we actually die. So this really is important to me as an acupuncturist. So I want to hone in on the message today for you all to follow your bliss. And I've been thinking a lot about this and having a lot of revelations recently, and just kind of reflecting on what I've been teaching you and sharing with you since I started doing these blogs in April. And I think it's so important to follow your bliss. It's so important to listen to your heart, to listen deep inside to what you really feel and what really feels good, and to trust your desires and trust everything that you want in life. It can be very difficult, and it can feel crazy, and it can feel out of alignment to what we're used to, or to what we're used to feeling in ourselves, when really it is an act of love to take action on these things. This is actually coming into alignment when we follow our hearts like this. But yeah, it can feel scary. I mean, I knew I wanted to go to acupuncture school, and from the moment I walked into my acupuncturist office, and yet I still was playing these thoughts in my head about what people would think. I was making up, scenarios and trying to put myself in this typecast box and make myself feel like it wasn't, I wasn't worthy of it, or wasn't that great. I mean, just like crazy stuff, when really this is the calling that I knew I needed to make, or follow through on. And another reason why this can be hard is we have other people around us we're always in dynamic in our relationships. And I just want to say, don't listen to me and what I say if it doesn't resonate with you. For instance, meditation. It's a wonderful tool, very, very effective at reprogramming our negative thoughts, clearing space in our mind, in order to really feel and experience our emotions, to let our heart get stronger, to grow stronger in our choices and our destiny. But if meditation, in the traditional sense of sitting, breathing, lighting a candle, doesn't resonate with you, don't do it. If you don't feel good, this is the utmost importance. This is the top, or the bottom line. If it doesn't feel good to you, don't do it. A lot of people, meditation in the broader scope of the definition is any concentrated focus on anything. So if you find that while you are skiing down a mountain, or writing, or just sitting and thinking, and there's so many definitions. So go with what feels true in your heart, because this is what is going to bring you into alignment. And so there's more to explore here on the blog. So head over to lindsaymacdougall.com to learn more about this, and please comment below in the comments, and share this with your friends, because it's a matter of life and death, and I think no matter what we're doing, if we're staying true to our hearts, we will succeed. We cannot fail. We are following this purpose and this mission that was given to us when we came in to this world. It's not ours. It's a universal mission, and we all have one, and we're all here together in this expansion. And no matter what you choose, whether you're the next Beyonce or the next plumber, if you are in your integrity, in your heart, this is what you desire, and you are actively following that desire and that love, then it is the best thing for the universe, and it is totally sacred and beautiful and necessary and equal and wonderful. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I'm sending all my love and blessings to you, and let me know if I can be of help, and see you next week. Take care.